Hey there, I'm Dr. Megan Jack. I am a board certified plastic surgeon in Knoxville, Tennessee at East Tennessee Plastic Surgery. And today I want to talk to you about a topic that's really pretty relevant to all of us, which is how to manage our scars. So I have a couple tips for you today on how we can best minimize their appearance. Now, one thing that's important to know is that no matter how good of a surgeon you are or how good of a healer that you are, a scar is a scar. That's how our body heals. Once you have it, it's there. It's just how visible is it? The other thing that's important to know is scars will take time to fade and mature. They can take up to 6 to 12 months to fade and soften. Now, if you're someone that has particularly rosy skin or you're very fair, that may be even longer because those people tend to have scars that are pink a little longer. So I have 3 of my favorite tips to help you minimize the appearance of scars. So number 1, you want to really make sure you protect your scar from the sun because sun is really bad for scars. It can cause it to be pink for longer, or it can cause it to hyperpigment where you get extra pigmentation that deposits in the skin if you're out in the sun a lot and you don't protect the scar. And that can be as early as right immediately after the injury or surgery up to really lifelong. So you want to make sure that you're protecting it from the sun with a very good mineral-based sunscreen and protective clothing. Stay out of sun in peak hours as well. Number 2, you want to massage the scar. That's especially at the beginning. And if you feel at the beginning your scar is going to be a little thick, it'll feel like there's a little bump there, and that's normal. That's just how your body heals, and that will soften over time. That massaging with your fingertips will actually help soften it a little faster. And what you want to do basically is where the scar is, you want to take 1 or 2 fingers and just use firm pressure to gently do little circles all along the length of that scar. And at the beginning, it may be a little tender, and that's okay, that's normal. As long as it doesn't hurt, you can keep doing it. And then as it's less sore, you can increase the aggressiveness of that massage and be a little bit more firm. Now, once it's soft, you can stop the massage because you don't want to over massage it. Tip number 3 is use a good silicone scar cream. So silicone really is the only scar treatment in studies that has really statistically been shown to have any benefit to the appearance of scars. And there's loads of different products on the market, both medical grade and over the counter, that you can get to help with scars. As far as my recommendation for a specific product, I have 2 favorites that I recommend for all of my patients, and I like them because they are 2-in-1 products. So if you want something that's pretty easy to use and will kind of knock out 2 birds with 1 stone, both with a silicone as well as a sunscreen, then Biocorneum by Sientra is the way to go. Essentially, you want to put that on first thing in the morning on the scar after you wash the area. And you can even use that with one of your massages for the day. So you should really massage at the beginning at least 2 to 3 times a day. But the first one of the day, you can use your scar cream to massage it in. And again, tiny little bit of the scar cream on and then massage it in as you would do normally. So if you're a person that's having issues with itching of your scars, which is pretty common, then this might be your go-to. Scar by Scarguard. So that's one of my other favorites. And that one has a silicone plus a little hydrocortisone. So same thing, you would use it the same way as the other product I mentioned. However, if you're gonna go with that one, you wanna make sure you're still using a separate mineral-based sunscreen. So if you have any questions or comments or experience with any of this stuff we're talking about today, please make sure you comment below. And then make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And in order to not miss out on any of my upcoming tips and procedure videos, just make sure you follow me on social media, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and as always, stay beautiful.